Digital security, swift response, smart progression. Welcome to Qingqiao Safety Investigation. In a tragic incident in Sydney on March 14, a murderer went on a stabbing spree at the Westfield Bondi shopping centre, resulting in the death of 6 people and injuring 12 others. Among the injured was a 9-month-old baby girl, whose injuries, though severe, are reported to be serious but stable. Sadly, her mother did not survive. Surveillance footage from the mall depicted a man wearing an Australian Rugby League jersey wielding a large knife as he ran through the mall, indiscriminately slashing at people. Some victims were seen falling to the ground motionless after being attacked, while others were left lying in pools of blood. Witnesses described scenes of panic as members of the public sought cover or fled the shopping mall in terror. Many panicked individuals also placed emergency calls to the police. In response to emergency calls, a significant number of police officers arrived promptly at the scene. Ultimately, a female police officer shot and killed the suspect. Witnesses recounted that if the police had not intervened, the suspect likely would have continued his violent rampage, as he was armed with another large knife at the time of the confrontation. Australian Prime Minister Albanese expressed shock at the occurrence of the incident and praised the female police officer who took down the attacker. He called for an immediate investigation into the motives behind the attack. The investigation identified the perpetrator as Joel Couch, a 40-year-old from Queensland, Australia, who had recently moved to Sydney and rented a small warehouse in the city. According to his father, Couch's actions stemmed from his longing for a girlfriend coupled with his lack of social skills, leading to long-term feelings of depression and anxiety. The gender composition of the victims, with 5 women and 1 man, including a mall security guard, reflects the spontaneous and random nature of the crime. Australia's stringent regulations on firearms and knives aim to prevent violence, including the use of weapons like zombie knives, switchblades, ballistic knives, and star knives. While common knives for daily activities like camping are permitted, carrying any knife into public spaces is prohibited. Knife-related violence is rare in Australia, prompting authorities to heighten vigilance. Law enforcement must intensify scrutiny of the knife market, targeting illegal manufacturing, sales, and possession. In areas with high foot traffic like buses, shopping malls, and airports, security personnel should utilize digital tools to enhance surveillance of restricted items. Additionally, they should establish a comprehensive emergency response system and equip themselves with protective gear like explosion-proof shields to address potential threats. Special consideration should be given to protecting vulnerable groups such as women, children, and the elderly. In the event of an emergency, every effort should be made to minimize casualties while promptly alerting law enforcement authorities for assistance. Tune in at 6 a.m. from Monday to Friday for Qingqiao Safety Investigation for your daily safety updates.